Alright, man. King 2 here, man. NewAlphaComicsAndHistory, man. Listen, back with another one, man. This is interconnected movies, man. You already know what time it is, man. We should be doing it up, man. Listen, last time I was here, like I said, I had Wakanda Forever. I'm saying I had Apacolypto, and I had Great War, and I had Godzilla, King of the Monsters. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, I linked up all of that as far as, you know what I'm saying, Talika 9, the Blue People, Apacolypto, you know what I'm saying? The history, the religions, all of that, the afterlife, all of that. So I mean, here I'm here to add another movie to the equation. To those two, all those movies like that I just been through. I'm just adding another movie. That's all. This what it is. This I'm gonna be adding another movie a whole bunch. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it is. So I'm gonna add Avatar. You know what I'm saying, Way of the Water. You know what I'm saying, add that right to this mix. You know what I'm saying, like I said, people thought I was crazy. I'm not crazy. I follow history. You know what I'm saying, like I guess I'm a you know, if people that never seen my last video, I'm a refreshing the memory. You know what I'm saying, as far as the last video. I mean, obviously we have Wakanda Forever, and we have, you know what I'm saying, Apacolypto, and in Apacolypto we have the god Kukulkan Khan.
His people do not call him general or king. They call him Kukulkan, the feather serpent god.
And he was the obviously in the movie he was the god of the Aztecs or whatever, and they came and tried to grab a jaguar on them, and they grabbed their peoples up and they brought them to the pyramids, painted them blue, and started sacrificing them to the god Kukulkan Khan. You know what I'm saying? And so now you fast forward, you got Wakanda Forever, you got Kukulkan Khan, the resurrected serpent god Kukulkan Khan. Now he's from the afterlife of Talika 9, and his people from the afterlife, and they're blue. The people that were sacrificed in Apacolypto, they became Kukulkan Khan's soldiers in the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? That's the connection there. So now in the movie Wakanda Forever, we had a situation where they fooled Neymar and them with the machine. They made a machine, and they had cranes on the machine with the Adonijah was on the cranes, and they had Obaku and his people pulling them back from the cranes. So that was there was crane fighting. So that right there was a reference to the Great Wall, when you had the females, they was crane fighting the serpents that came out the mountain. So now you see the situation with the serpents that came out the mountain and the whole crane fighting. But now if you look deeper into the situation, we have a meteor coming from, obviously, from another planet with vibranium in it. You know what I'm saying? That they can use that rock to control the monsters. You know what I'm saying? And it was a meteor that hit. Obviously, Wakanda got a meteor that hit. Same situation. But that all was a reference in Wakanda Forever. So then I referenced the whole situation as far as the dragon. You know what I'm saying? The Malikans. You know what I'm saying? Mayukans. We got a whole Mayukan situation. We got dragon race from another planet. We got Gamora from the Godzilla, King of the Monsters. He's from a whole other planet. A dragon. You know what I'm saying? And so obviously we have in the movie we have Godzilla, where you see his kingdom under the water. You know what I'm saying? And then you see far as the situation, far as all this stuff is all together. And now we have this movie right here, as far as Avatar. Now you see the movie, obviously you see they're tribal, they're Nava, like the Navis, they're like Indians, they're native, they're like natives. They wear their garb, they got their stuff, but they blue. Now if you look at Neymar and them, from Wakanda Forever, obviously they're blue. So and then you see they're tribal. They're from, obviously you look at Apacolypto, you see the tribe. They're tribal. Same way as Neymar and them tribal. And you see the Navi from obviously they're tribal. You know what I'm saying? So now we got the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? So now we got the bad guys now. Avatar now. We have the bad guys. Now they died. He died in the first one. And now they actually came back from the dead. And he tells you, they came back from the dead. Turned blue. You know what I'm saying? With the Navi. They became Navis. Blue though. After death. You know what I'm saying? That's a going back. It's a reference to Talakanan, to Kukulkan, to Apacolypto, all of that. You know what I'm saying? I can even go even farther. You know I'm saying we have them going to see another group of people, a group of their race, as far as the water people. They had to learn how to live in the water. You know I'm saying? They had these killer whales. You know I'm saying? That had vibranium in their brains. Basically, a liquid form of vibranium. Just how you can form the herb. The herb that the Black Panther takes. The vibranium is formed into different things. It's not a solid metal. You can see that its form was the vibranium's natural form was not solid. You know what I'm saying? It was made solid by coming through space for billions of years. Well, how long it took by being frozen in space and things like that, and now it's became solid, a metal. You know what I'm saying? But it was not a metal. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And you can see the whole situation where these whales on this planet have these things in their brains where it's eternal life. They get these things like it's like adrenochrome. And they use that for eternal life for the humans. Obviously, the heart-shaped herb would give anybody eternal life. You know what I'm saying? That's vibranium. That's the big vibranium connection in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Big vibranium connection, because if you look at Neymar and them, what were they riding in the water? Those killer whales, right? And in the movie Avatar, it's the killer whales. What was one of their names? Calican. That name just come out of like it's out of the blue, like Calican. Like what? Whoa! Wait a minute. Kukulkan. So you got the beast. You got the one in Wales named Calican.
I'm missing Finn.
What's wrong, Ayakan? See, he is a killer.
Oh, he's no killer. He's my friend. He's the killer too cool.
Obviously, I already told you. Neymar is part dragon. He's part beast. You know what I'm saying? So now we got a beast named Calican. The last name Khan. Obviously, they go back to China and all those rulers. This is all connected. All of this. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they're gonna keep making these movies. Keep having blue people, afterlife, the people coming back, all of this stuff. They're gonna keep doing this over and over and over in different movies. You know, you got James Cameron. He talk trash about Marvel. But yet you just make a whole nother Marvel movie, whole universe. So this is what it is, man. This is dragon worship, man. Dragons been around forever. Been around before humans. Been around before the build for the so-called gods. You know what I'm saying? This is all dragon worship. The whole serpents. When you hear the serpents and all that type of stuff, dragons, man. You know what I'm saying? I showed you. And Shang-Chi, the Great Protector, he gave the whole Ta Lao power. You know what I'm saying? Look in the movie Avatar. They open their mouth and let the Avatar in there, and he accessed something where he could see. He's going to a whole other place. He's going to the future, past. He's looking at what their brains is saying. The same thing with the heart-shaped herb. You take the heart-shaped herb, and look at that point, you go to the afterlife. It warps your reality. The same thing, that fluid in those killer whales' heads. The same thing. It's the same thing. I'm saying? It's real. All of this. Those animals that the avatars are flying with, those are dragons. Everything. This is all in the dragon family. All of it. Neymar and his people could be right in the movie Avatar. They could be right in that movie. You won't even notice them. They'd be right, whatever. Water, whatever. Their God, their religion, all the same. From here to China. Dragon worship all over the place. Japan, China, all these people, they worship dragons. They got dragon blood, all that. Nobody even thinks about it. It just walks around, oh, yeah, we're Christians, they're dragon worshippers. That's it. What? Wait a minute. Dragons ain't even like, people don't even think dragons even existed. People think it's fiction, it's fake. Dragons never existed. No, dragons exist. They not only existed, they got humans that work for them. That's a fact. And this is just me just touching the base on this. I'm out. Listen, I got Conquer Wars coming out. We're doing the whole situation, all dragon worship. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. Listen, we here to find out the keys of life. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about being biased. We're going where history's taking us. Before the gods came around, the dragons was around. You know what I'm saying? The dragons made the gods who the gods is. You know what I'm saying? Neymar, feather serpent god, man. You know what I'm saying? In the movie, you got to see the birth. You got Sigourney Weaver. Now she's been everywhere. Aliens, all over the place. Whole situation. Now in the movie, she was in a state where, like a comatose state, but she was pregnant, had a baby, had a water birth, had the daughter, their stepdaughter. Now in the movie, she's something with her. She's born in water, a virgin birth. You know what I'm saying? In the water. And then you got Jake's son. And they held him up. Same way Neymar. It's surreal how you see how they held Neymar up in the water. And then you see they did the same thing. They held Jake's son up, but it was on land. You understand? Outside the water. And this is what it is. Sea, land, and air. This is where it's all connected. All of this is connected. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You know what I'm saying? And we got to get with this. This right here, this is fourth wall learning, man. Top of the top. This is what this is. You know what I'm saying? This is real. This is not no fiction, none of that. This is history repeating itself in front of us on cinema. You know what I'm saying? And they telling us real things, man. Real canon. It's real. It's real live dragons. You know what I'm saying? Mayukans. Real live Mayukans. It's whole planets with dragons. All of that. Everything. We walk around here like it ain't. Everything is just fun. No. It's things going on. That's a fact, man. This is just connected these movies, man. The beast's name. His name is... Yo, what? Kodokan. What? Kukulkan? Huh? King 2, man. Out of here.